Alright, yo people fam, I was telling you about my line Njies back in the middle of the reaction blood. Right now I got millions daily Duppy. Now as you man know, a couple of days ago I was inactive on my YouTube channels. I think I uploaded once or twice or whatever, but man was hella sick and them thing there, you know what I mean? And then I came back and now I'm 100% blood, fully charged up, ready to go. But now there's a certain family member in my family that still is sick and that I need like attention and care around them, and that's why I haven't been, you know what I'm saying, uploading yesterday or whatever. I put up a little post and that if you man saw it, so that's why I haven't really been active like that. And today I thought today was going to be the busiest day. I didn't think I was going to have time today at all, but obviously when it comes to sickness, it's unpredictable. You don't know what's happening, you don't know, you know what I'm saying, at any time. So I thought today was going to be a hella busy day, but apparently it's not. So I had a bit of time on my hands. I said, yo, let me just try to get all these recordings out of the way, because I was hella gassed to get this what do you call it, this batch of recordings done and that, and then obviously all of this is just happened just randomly, blood, you know what I mean? So yeah man, it's all of my time and them thing there, but hopefully you man stay safe and them thing, because obviously in my friend group, blood, majority of my friends have been sick recently, you know what I mean? You got 1 to 20 in every single country, Germany, blood, America, everyone, you know what I mean? So just, you know what I'm saying, stay triple seed, you know what I'm saying, calm, cool and collected and move accordingly, innit? Especially in the 21st century with social media and the news and this and that, fam, you know what I mean? Everything's hella amplified and that, so this ain't nothing new, blood, you know what I mean? There's been a plethora of times in the history where there's been, like, you know what I'm saying, a kind of, not necessarily a crisis, but just times where just a general sickness has been going around in the world, you know what I'm saying? Obviously we all know the 19 and them thing there, blood, but still, it's normal. And obviously with social media and the news, it can amplify all them things, so people think that is some next thing going, you know, just stay safe, fam, stay calm, blood, you get me? But let's get into this one. Millions Daily Duppy, and I've definitely heard about this one on Twitter, fam, you know what I'm saying? People saying this one is an absolute mazzoline, blood. And I was expecting that. So here we are.
Just knock it. If I put one hand behind, just cock it and shoot for your pocket so nobody clock it. But watch it. Hella civilians watching and won't mind turning you in for a profit. And just cause provisional license dropping, don't think I won't get the drop and drop it. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is smash or pass on.
First of all, thing sounds a bit low, blood, you get me, blood? We definitely got to wheel this one, blood. I'm telling you, man, when a freestyle starts and the person doesn't even let the beat breathe, more times than not they are going to go absolutely ballistics, blood. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Duke Dennis.
With my YG was popping, stop it. You don't want to talk, just knock it. If I put one hand behind, just cock it and shoot for your pocket so nobody clock it. But watch it. Hella civilians watching and won't mind turning you in for a profit. And just cause provisional license dropping, don't think I won't get the drop and drop it. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is smash or pass on wax. Get my subscribers up.
Today is smash or pass on wax, blood. Oh no, I like that one. Nah, that's a meaty thing, fam. Yeah, I like that one, blood. You know what I'm saying? The range and that, fam. Yeah, put that. Nah, that one I don't really like it. Yo, Millions, man. Come on, blood. This guy, fam. I'm telling you, man. The way certain artists put certain things in that, fam. Yeah, amplifies the bar, man.
Drop it. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is smash or pass on waps. Get my subscribers up, then I'll do part 2. Smash or pass on yachts. But anyway, they said a 4-4 can't jam, so I think I'll smash. And I'll smash the 12 gauge even though it's long. And I gotta use 2 hands. You probably.
But did man just make a whole scheme on smash or pass? And you might know smash or pass, how legendary it is. Like, take away smash or pass from YouTube, yeah, and there's gonna be something missing. Like, it's like an integral thing to the YouTube scene, no matter where you're chatting about, fam. This guy just did a whole thing on smash or pass, blood. Are you mad? You little horn dogs, you little YGs and that as well, fam. You know what I mean? That's basically your man's P-hub, blood. Little idiot you.
Don't think I won't get the drop and drop it. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is smash or pass on waps. Get my subscribers up, then I'll do part 2. Smash or pass on yachts. But anyway, they said a 4-4 can't jam, so I think I'll smash. And I'll smash the 12 gauge even though it's long. And I gotta use 2 hands. You probably think cause it's waps it's smash. Smash but I'll pass if they're known to jam. Like the 8 mils dead. Pass, I'll give the 1 pop to the juvies but pass. Browning loud and tick smash. G-lock with no chip. Pass now, still take the Glock with no chip. You're mad? Don't like me then suck your dad.
Okay, so Millions definitely had an epiphany and said, I'm trying to become the greatest of all time in this UK scene. I'm about saying this YouTube thing. He's definitely trying to become the greatest of all time with this thing, fam. You know what I'm saying? This guy literally just did a whole scheme on, first of all, he started it with smash or pass, related it to guns and gal and that, and then continue with the smash or pass steam and them thing there, blood. And say less, man. That's what you call the scheme people, blood. They're very cold on that, blood.
It's long, and I gotta use 2 hands. You probably think cause it's waps it's smash but I'll pass if they're known to jam. Like the 8 mils dead. Pass, I'll give the 1 pop to the juvies but pass. Browning loud and tick smash. G-lock with no chip. Pass now, still take the Glock with no chip. You're mad? Don't like me then suck your dad. Everyone's using a cook.
Man said your father. Man said your father. Nah, the ad-libs, man. One of the Millions top 3 when it comes to ad-libs in the sea, man. Don't care what you say.
Don't like me, then suck your dad. Everyone's using a cook emoji, but who's really got chopper teeth? T had a link for a next chopper piece, or phone big cause for a one chopper sweet.
Shout out Skilly.
That one chopper beats. By now you must know what chopper means. Black, but to stop mahogany. It is what it is if you know what I mean. And I'm still trying to find calm, so them things come rare like the lottery. And the room gets full up of dust, so you can't all sweep up a room properly. Saying that's like I can pay when I reach now this year, I'ma invest property. Girl won't read me like biography, but the autos don't fit this magazine. Consign the free.
Yo, he is. He is killing you, man. He is killing you, man, fam. He is killing you, man. And you, man, know, blood, when it comes to the patois thing, blood. You know when people are doing the bilingual chat in the UK, the patois thing is the best way to go, blood. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, worldwide, it might be like the English with the French and them thing there in terms of like bilingual raps. And that got hard and that. But obviously, you know, in England, blood, that's our culture, fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm half Yardie myself, you get me? So Millions, he does it so well, blood, because I remember one time when I was making a tune for the first time and I did a patois flow, it was so hard for me to go into the English, then to the patois, then to the English, you know what I'm saying, blood? I don't think people realize that it's actually a talent, blood, you know what I mean? But eventually I got used to it, fam, you know what I mean? Now I can bang a little patois bar, a little Gambian language, a little Wolof or Mandinka bar, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? But now it sounds natural. Before, it didn't, fam. Shout out Millions, though. People that can do the bilingual thing. I'd say French Montana, F that guy, nah. French the kid, blood, he does it perfectly as well, blood, you know what I mean?
Saying that's like I have to pay when I reach now this year, I'ma invest property. Girl won't read me like biography, but the autos don't fit this magazine. Consigned the 3-5 just starting, trying to make the best out of a bad situation. Thought I knew how to chop, but I made bare crumbs, so I made 20 shots from an 8th. Made a cat run the phone, I was stupid, sending him out when I'm in education. Now I'm licking shots without being on the field like football manager doing simulation.
Yo, the schemes that this guy has been going on are ridiculous, blood.
To chop, but I made bare crumbs, so I made 20 shots from an 8th. Made a cat run the phone, I was stupid, sending him out when I'm in education. Now I'm licking shots without being on the field like football manager doing simulation. I clocked the feds emerging from the side road, they didn't need to do no hazard perception. You'd get bail and I'd go jail, me and you got 2 different hazard perceptions. Confirm my name on a tape recording, after that I don't answer a question. No codees and I'm playing duress, saying I got my shank for protection. I came out of jail, shopkeeper, asking where I've been, I said I've been away with work. Little did they know 18 months prior I was going through evidence paperwork. Telling my girl at the time it's long, but she's saying we can make it work. Sweatbox coming caught in the AM, just to be told that my case adjourned. Them green tuners 129, man don't consume tuna in brine. Matter of fact, I'm a mackerel man for that fish there, cost 175. This valley blocks my peripheral vision, I can't see the shakes from the side of my eye. I'm still looking for cameras in prison, I'll catch him yakking the spot where it's blind.
But oh my yard, man, you man know about the mackerel. I literally got 2 of them on my table right now. Yesterday I was sleeping in my bed. I said, yo, tomorrow when I wake up for brekkie, I still haven't had breakfast. And what time is it, blood? It's 2:11, blood. I didn't wake up not too long ago, blood. You know what I'm saying? Been going to bed at like 3-5 a.m. and all of them things. So I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? But I got mackerel downstairs, about to grab that up as soon as I finish all these reactions, man.
Just to be told that my case adjourned. Them green tuners 129, man don't consume tuna in brine. Matter of fact, I'm a mackerel man for that fish there, cost 175. This lost my peripheral vision, I can't see the jakes from the side of my eye. I'm still looking for cameras in prison, I'll catch him yakking the spot where it's blind. See my mum's friends on the road and they're asking me if I still kick ball. Yeah, auntie, I just play some pro, I'm just waiting now for that one big call.
I told you, blood, when it comes to the football thing, I was watching a Big Zoo video and that guy was low-key moving on the pitch, you know. Can't even lie to you, but from Millions is, if you watch his Nairobi vlog, you can see him do a little freestyle thing and you can tell he's a baller still. You know what I'm saying? Dev as well, you know what I mean?
Asking me if I still kick ball. Yeah, auntie, I just play some pro, I'm just waiting now for that one big call. Trap of the picture, I would've picked sports, but the cats on the strip paid me a bit more. So unless you're coming with quiz, your freebie phone calls definitely getting ignored. Bro, if you see a white ST on your travels, right down the ridge I got a clone and plates. But if the owner gets a speeding ticket in a random town, they're gonna phone them plates.
Listen, hey yo, You know what I'm saying? Man them blood, man like Benny Boy blood. This is my IRL man them blood. You get me, fam? Because he has this little thing of saying that Kendrick Lamar's dead and them thing. That I don't really what do you call it? In the lockdown blood, I'll basically listen to J. Cole's whole catalogue and I listen to Kendrick Lamar's whole catalogue. But my little idiot friend was trying to tell me that what do you call it? Kendrick Lamar's dead and that with his little dusty beat switches and Kendrick Lamar can't beat switch. Listen, I think it's the Heart Part 4 Kendrick Lamar. Type in Kendrick Lamar the Heart Part 4. Listen to that tune. There's about 5-6 different beat switches so seamlessly, blood. Because when Drake and Future released that It's Good or whatever, blood, banging tune, blood, you know what I'm saying? But remember, Jake started rapping and then the beat stopped. You know what I'm saying? Then Future said, so he did like some little dialogue, life's good, and then the beat went into the, you know what I'm saying? And then my friend was wild and said, yo, that's how you beat switch, Kendrick Lamar, who, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, fam, all they did was stop the beat, they said something, and then the beat dropped. The beat change wasn't seamless, blood, you could tell. But beat switches like this, blood, is where you have two beats, you find a part in the beat where it can kind of cross over and then just seamlessly, don't even stop it, just let it roll through. Did you hear how seamless that was, blood? You know when Cruz is on the ball, you know what I'm saying, people like Pavard and they just lace it across the field, just grass cutter, fam, skimmers, blood. That's literally what that was right there, fam. Are you dumb? I think Smugsy Ace in what is it, season freestyle or something, he had it as well, blood. Listen, the best beat switches are when you find two correlating parts to the beat and just let it slide through, blood. Oh my days, blood. It's like a D going into a V, blood. Oh my. Listen.
Asking me if I still kick ball. Yeah, auntie, I just play semi-pro. I'm just waiting now for that one big
Are you dumb, blood?
Picture with a pick sports, but the cats on the strip paid me a bit more. So unless you're coming with quiz, your freebie phone calls definitely getting ignored. Bro, if you see a white ST on your travels, right down the ridge I got a clone and paste. What if the owner gets a speeding ticket and at random time I'm gonna phone them Jakes? 5 man in a tree door, it might be difficult to blow this chase. If you don't shake them first 5 minutes, I'm gonna decamp and host a race. I got my diamonds on in the club, but still I ain't tasted ace of spades. I gotta protect my creps. These ain't normal Jordans, these J2K. Don't jack around black man, end up picking up 5 from an ancient gauge. You're a joker without no heart. I use my last card just to make this play. Why's your girl got a snap in the
Could you possibly rewind and come again?
I don't think you might understand this, the level of like the schemes, blood. He's done so many schemes and they're so seamless, bruv. He's done so many schemes and they're so seamless, fam. He takes one topic and then just touches on so many things and flips it so many times in that, fam. And it just goes on to the next like it's normality, blood. Millions, I can't lie to you, blood. Yeah, bruv, he ended off the year very right. He does not need to release anything for the rest of the year, I'm telling you. Millions, don't release anything for the rest of the year, blood. Just leave. If not, this isn't even a man of the match performance. This is, he solidified himself as the player of the tournament in one game type of performance, blood. Shout out his thing, man. He's, yeah.
If you don't shake them first 5 minutes, I'm gonna decamp and host a race. I got my diamonds on in the club, but still I ain't tasted ace of spades. I gotta protect my creps. These ain't normal Jordans, these J2K. Don't jack the wrong black man, end up picking up 5 from an ancient gauge.
Gotta jack the wrong black man with the old, bruv, the ace of spades, blood. Like, fam, the whole scheme, blood. And he's touching on so many things. More times when people come into a scheme, they can only chat about 2 things. This guy's flipped it, and flipped it again, man. The hell, blood? Said normal rapping.
They normal Jordans, these J2K. Don't jack the wrong black man, end up picking up 5 from an ancient gauge. You're a joker without no heart. I use my last card just to make this play. Why's your girl got a snap in the bio for a nigga like me to add and dougal? I'm the man your mom thinks is calm. She won't ever know that I'm causing trouble.
Nah, this guy is moving mother though. If you man watch M1 Funny's little grilling thing, blood, you know what I'm saying, blood? And he was like, yo, the group chat is mother though. That's one of them words right there, blood. Just for me to come, what did he say? Dougal do? The hell?
For a nigga like me to add and dougal. I'm the man your mum thinks is calm. She won't ever know that I'm causing trouble. Before I knew about bricks, I was burying 200 stones blazing in the rubble. Now I got a lane bit tough, like I hit you right back. I'm just going for a tunnel.
Just that simple scheme right there, blood. Bricks, stones, bury, like fam.
I'm the man your mum thinks is calm. She won't ever know that I'm causing trouble. Before I knew about bricks, I was burying 200 stones blazing in the rubble. Now I got a lane bit tough, like I hit you right back. I'm just going for a tunnel. Wow. 3 with 2 best friends, no pun intended, but it's worth a try. One got upset, bro, called her a dyke, man. Don't be rude, she's just young and bi. My bitch do off from head to toe, on rodeo driving and wearing Nike. Niggas sugars be virgins, do it for the media, shooting at the sky. Better mind you don't hit that satellite, I'm gonna be pissed if you switch off my sky.
Was his Mad About Bars? Don't forget, people, man. He did this in his Mad About Bars. This ain't a new Millions. This ain't Millions leveling up. He's been like this, fam. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like what's changed here is his not because his wordplay has always been cold, fam. But yo, this is Millions, man. Yeah, man. He does this, bruv. He did this in his Mad About Bars with the beat switches and all that. Go listen to his Mad About Bars, man, and then listen to Quang Faces as well, blood. You know what I'm saying? Because he showed this thing as well, fam. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Millions. I can't lie to you, fam. I don't know who the hell pissed you off, blood. But yeah, man. You need to keep interacting with that person, fam, because if you're gonna create shit like this, the stress is worth it, man. You know what I'm saying, blood?
Two best friends, no put
beat switch again, seamless as well.
Don't be rude, just young and bad. My bitch do from head to toe on rodeo driving and wearing Nike. Niggas sugars be virgins, do it for the media, shooting at the sky. But mine don't hit that satellite, I'm gonna be pissed if you switch off my sky. Niggas saying I'm washed, rude. They're just upset that I'm young and fly.
Who the hell saying this guy's washed, blood? Like, you man idiot. Yo, you know what? It might just be a bar.
Speak on shit, we know what it is, I don't care for the public eye. Break my tweezers in two, unscrew the fan, put my phone inside. Hella contraband in this beats, but only got done for the stolen bride.
I feel like, you know, you fake roadmen, I feel like you man be listening to shit like this, and that's how you man be getting your facts and that, blood. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Shit, we know what it is, I don't care for the public eye. Break my tweezers in two, unscrew the fan, put my phone inside.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm sure there's someone on here that's probably been through, you know what I'm saying, done this or whatever, know exactly what he's chatting about, fam. You know what I'm saying? But you fake roadman, I feel like this is where you man be accumulating your little information and that, and have your little notepad and that, try to educate yourself and them things. They're faking a life and that, blood. You know what I mean?
Hella contraband in this beats, but only got done for the stolen bride. They found two phones in a bush, no prints on a line, but they know it's mine. 1 hour before in the tea, seen Leroy putting stone on pipe. Rock
compact. Yo, listen, this is all, bruv. This is all yard words, by the way, fam. This is the yarding people, blood. We create words that, you know what I'm saying, blood, just sound brazy, blood.
Why don't you buy it all at once? It's long. If this old man sees me again, he's gonna report me to neighborhood watch. Cat driving, I'm lying in the back, trying not to get seen by the neighborhood cops. I know I got the jigs in a foot chase, calm, I just gotta get away from the dogs. I ain't got a close friends on Insta. Anything other than music's incriminating. Have you ever seen friends behind last minute? Wanna drive straight, but you're already indicated. I can tell he's gonna talk in the station. He's got a lot to say, he's opinionated. Sign to 10% if you want a 9 bar or a rap deal, we can facilitate it.
I saw that. You man, look at his face. Look at his face.
He's got a lot to say, he's opinionated. Sign to 10% if you want a 9 bar.
Did you see that smile? Did you see that smile, blood? That's like Ronaldo, Messi, R9, Zidane doing an absolute mazzoline, and at the end of the game, blood, they're walking off into the tunnel and just go, because they just know they did a mazzoline, fam. Yeah, man, he knows. Right there, blood. He little, you know, he baited himself. You see that little smile, blood? You see that little smile? You know what I'm saying? I saw that, man. He knows what he was coming here to do, man. He knows what he was coming here to do, blood. That little smile gave everything away. He knows what he came here to do, blood. If you clocked it, you... Listen, man. Millions, blood. You get me? Like you, yeah. I don't even know what to say for your team. Blood. You know what I'm saying, blood? Yeah, man. Shout out your thing, man. I can't even lie to you, blood. Yeah, man. This was so highly anticipated that I even forgot to do my intro, blood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it right here, people. It was lovely seeing you, man. You know what I'm saying? Good to be back and that. I don't know if I'll be back again or, you know what I'm saying, while going with my schedule. It's just all over the place right now, you know what I mean? But I'm going to do my intro, then I'm going to do my outro. Because I know people love the outro. I mean, the intro, blood. You know what I'm saying? So I'll catch you, man, in the next one. Here's the intro.
After bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag.
And here's the outro, people, fam. I'm going from in a bit, people.
After bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left to the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own, and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax.